Here are top movie critics' reviews and what you need to know about the series Dead to Me on Netflix. What is it about? Jen, Christina Applegate, is a scornful widow determined to solve her husband's recent hit-and-run killing. Judy, Linda Cardellini, is a positive free spirit who has lately gone through her own tragic loss. When the two women meet at a support group, they become unlikely friends, notwithstanding their polar opposite personalities. But as they connect over bottles of wine, Intendman's cookies, and a shared attraction for the facts of life, Judy anxiously tries to protect Jen from a dreadful secret that could destroy her life as she knows it. Want a chance to win a free Amazon gift card? Watch till the end to find out how. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Top movie critic reviews. Linda Holmes, NPR. Dead to Me is often very, very funny, but it's also rooted in profound emotion that makes everything matter. Thumbs up. Brian Lowry, CNN.com. While sustaining this sort of story is invariable a juggling act, this was the self-assured feel of a hit-and-run tale that's destined to keep running for at least a while. Thumbs up. John Hanlon, Town Hall. Dead to Me deals with some serious issues, but its twisty plot, comedic elements, and the great performances at its center gives the show an undeniable energy and spirit. Thumbs up. Turkaka Love, San Francisco Chronicle. As simple as it sounds, Dead to Me knows exactly what it is and exactly who its characters aren't. Thumbs up. Mike Hale, New York Times. At the heart of the story, things don't really add up or carry the emotional weight they should, because Judy and Jen are ideas more than characters, avatars of anger, grief, and guilt. Thumbs down. Melanie McFarlane, Saloon.com. As Dead to Me is presented, however, one can take each frame like face cards in a deck that shuffles well but is missing something. That's playable as long as you overlook the fact that it's missing an ace or two. Thumbs down. Lucy Managan, Guardian. Dead to Me is badly paced, tonally inconsistent, and above all, deadly dull. Original score, 2 out of 5. Thumbs down. Kelly Lawler, USA Today. One of the true joys of a world with so much television is that a series as bizarre and beautiful as Dead gets made at all. Thumbs up. Kristen Bolden, Entertainment Weekly. The show is at its best when Jen and Judy are just hanging out. Original score, B. Thumbs up. David Bianculli, NPR. Dead to Me is a terrific character study of two women with an extremely complicated relationship, and also like that show, is one of the best and most unpredictable series on television this season. Thumbs up. Dead to Me revolves around a friendship that flourishes between Jen, Applegate, and Judy, Cardellini. Recently widowed real estate agent based in Laguna Beach, California, Jen is trying to come to terms with her loss through therapy, exercise, and other methods. She uses anger and bitterness as a channel for her sorrow. She comes across Judy in a therapy group for grieving spouses. Jen grieves her husband, who was killed by a hit-and-run driver, while Judy mourns for her fiancé, who died of a heart attack. The two characters face their loss in different ways, as Jen finds herself in a dark place, fraught with her grief, while Judy keeps a positive outlook. This dissimilarity quickly leads to a profound connection between the two. However, Judy holds a dark secret that the hit-and-run driver is her, and that she didn't lose her fiancé to a heart attack, but a breakup, and her troubling behaviors are part of the plot twist. Jen becomes more unhinged as she unties the mystery of her husband's passing and the secret lives surrounding her. In the middle of her mounting anger of the delayed investigation into her husband's death, Jen becomes more entangled in Judy's messy personal life. On what would have been her husband's 50th birthday, Jen clashes with her critical mother-in-law over the best way to mark the event. When Jen finds out that her deceased husband kept a shocking secret, she asks for Judy's help in pursuing more information. A grief sanctuary in Palm Springs gives Jen an opportunity to move on and cut loose under the vigilant eye of Judy, who soon follows her friend's lead. Jen recognizes that her sons aren't dealing with their dad's death as well as she thought they were. Judy joins Nick as he investigates the hit and run. A break in the case and a devastating business holdup leave Jen stunned. Steve and Judy take care of unfinished business. Jen makes a careless decision after Nick narrows down the list of prospective suspects, and Judy feels rehabilitated confidence over her relationship with Steve. As Jen's life begins to disintegrate personally and professionally, she discloses her darkest secret to Judy, who does some confessing of her own. Knowing the truth about her husband's death, Jen seeks justice. In the meantime, Judy's efforts to make amends brings all sorts of complications for Steve. In Season 2 of Dead to Me, Jen and Judy are back with the lies that entangled them. Picking up in the outcome of that bloody backyard reveal, the uncontrollable pair once again fight to keep their secrets hidden. With an unexpected new visitor in town and Detective Perez, Diana Maria Riva, hot on their heels, Jen and Judy take extreme measures to safeguard their loved ones and each other, whatever it takes. Want a chance to win a free Amazon gift card? Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and answer this question in comments. What are the names of the twins played by James Marsden? Winners will be chosen randomly in comments, so make sure to come back and see. Main cast: Christina Applegate as Jen Harding, a real estate agent whose husband Ted was killed by a hit-and-run driver. Linda Cardellini as Judy Hale, a woman that Jen met at a grief support group who makes friends with her. Originally unbeknownst to Jen, Judy is the person who killed her husband. James Marsden as Steve Wood, Season 1, guest Season 2. Judy's ex-fiancé, who is a lawyer involved with the Greek mafia. Ben Wood, Season 2. Steve's semi-identical twin brother and Jen's new love interest. He is a chiropractor. Max Jenkins as Christopher Doyle, Jen's real estate business friend and partner. Sam McCarthy as Charlie Harding, Jen's older son. Luke Roessler as Henry Harding, Jen's younger son. Reoccurring cast: Suzy Nakamura as Karen, Jen's neighbor. Diana Maria Riva as Anna Perez, the police investigator in charge of the hit-and-run case. Edward Asner as Abe Rifkin, Judy's friend from the retirement home where she works. Telma Hopkins as Yolanda, a member of the grief support group. Keong Sim as Pastor Wayne, Jen and Judy's grief support group leader. Sadie Stanley is Parker, Charlie's short-lived love interest, and a self-proclaimed social media micro-influencer. Blair Beacon as Wendy, a member of the grief support group. Lily Knight as Linda, a member of the grief support group. Edward Fordham Jr. as Kyle, a member of the grief support group. Chelsea Spack as Heidi, Steve's new girlfriend and employee at TKJ Arts. Brandon Scott as Nick Prager, an off-duty police detective whom Judy met at the grieving retreat. Valerie McCarthy as Lorna Harding, Jen's mother-in-law and Ted's mother. Haley Sims as Kaylee, Steve's assistant. Adora Soleil Bridger as Shady Adams, a girl in Henry's class who discovered Ted's body. Natalie Morales as Michelle, Judy's love interest and Anna's ex-girlfriend. Production: Dead to Me is an American dark comedy web TV series created by Liz Feldman, which premiered on Netflix on May 3, 2019. In June 2019, Netflix renewed the series for a second season, which was released on May 8, 2020. A third season of Dead to Me series has yet to be confirmed, but considering how very popular it is and how the end of Season 2 essentially set up the next season, it seems to be in the bag. Dead to Me showrunner Liz Feldman said in an interview that she has some ideas where she wants the series to go, and that's not with the intense end of Season 2. Netflix usually waits a few weeks to look at the viewership numbers of their new releases prior to ordering and announcing another season, so give it a little bit of time. But with Feldman now committed and viewer interest undeniably there, more madness in Dead to Me, that is, the friendship between Jen and Judy, should be on the horizon. On July 17, 2019, Netflix announced that the series was on track to be streamed by over 30 million viewers within its first month of release on the streaming platform. At the 71st Primetime Emmy Awards, Christina Applegate received a nomination for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Did you find out how to win an Amazon gift card? Be sure to watch again to find out how. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other videos.